circuit near Brussels. Championship leader Emerson Fittipaldi had good reason to smile, but Graham Hill's results were disappointing. There was time for picnic lunches and playtime with the press, but if BRM designer Tony Southgate was looking for new ideas, it's unlikely he would be taking them from the shape of Rolf Stommelen's Eifelland March. As the cars went out for first practice under the guidance of enthusiastic local marshals, there was one notable absentee. Jackie Stewart had been diagnosed with a stomach ulcer. The Tyrrell team was down to one car and Francois Sever. On his home ground and second in the championship, it was expected that Jackie Ickx would be a contender for pole position. He was a contender, certainly, but he couldn't make the front line of three cars. That was made up of Fittipaldi and Regazzoni, who shared the fastest time, and Hulme. Ickx was on line 2, alongside Sever, receiving all the attention to the Tyrrell team and repaying their efforts. On the evidence of practice, however, this was going to be a battle between Ferrari and Lotus. Emerson Fittipaldi was quick in practice and he knew how to win a race, but he still hadn't mastered the art of starting. As the cars raced away from the grid, he lost out to Regazzoni. The Swiss led for 9 laps, but Emerson stuck with him and slipped past just as soon as an opportunity presented itself. Behind him, Regazzoni clung on, but Hulme, troubled by a vibration in his front wheels, was unable to make any impression. Ickx's engine was out of sorts, and that left Sever sticking with the leaders and moving up as their problems struck. Lotus boss Colin Chapman could trust Fittipaldi to do the job right, helped on his way by the retirement of rivals like Ickx, whose fuel injection system had let him down. Another retirement was that of the new Techno, making its first race appearance in the hands of Nanni Galli. The collision with Regazzoni put both the Techno and the Ferrari out of the race. Fittipaldi had dominated the race, and when the flag fell, he was almost half a second ahead of Sever. Half a minute further back was Denny Hulme. On the podium, Emerson's smile was outshone only by that of Francois Sever, who could be pleased with the way he had performed while the boss was off sick. Jackie Stewart wouldn't be too happy, however. Both Fittipaldi and Hulme had extended the gap between him and the top championship positions.